Hello everybody, going to be doing a unboxing and assembly of this Costco desk is what I'm going to call it. I think it's a Tresanti Geller because it has to have a fancy name. I am joined by Emma, who may or may not be participating in this project, and Poppy, who has decided that she wants to lay down right in front of where I'm going to be working. So anyway, let's get started. It's enough. Look at that. Thanks to my Leatherman. Are you ripping the packaging?
Yes.
We have instructions. It actually looks like it's going to be real easy.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be set up legs, put in bolts. Yeah. It's even got a quick start guide. Make sure side goes with that side. Huh?
Is it?
There. You're a mutt. You're a mutt. Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
So the little trick I'm using right there is to avoid cross-threading when you're assembling stuff like this. Rather than going full bore tightening it, you start off by loosening it slightly. So you hear a little click, and that's the sounds of the threads dropping in. And then you proceed with tightening. Because you don't want to cross-thread. Alright, on to the next side.
Do you want me to put the feet on?
Hmm?
Do you want me to put the feet on?
Get to it. But Emma, I haven't completed the first step.
Yeah.
How could you? I don't know, Emma. I think I'm gonna need a torque screwdriver. Really make sure that they're torqued down well. Yeah, if you want to just get them started by hand and then I'll tighten them up. It seems like it's gonna be a really easy setup. I don't even know if my face was visible there. Alright, so it wants us to put on command hook strippy-doos
Is that what these are?
for cable management. And I need to connect the power.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. For the camera's sake. Comes with these little cable management bits. Tells you where to put them to maintain the power cable. There we go. Wait, no, that's the sticky part. I'm just gonna put going off script. It's like the thing indicates to put it there, but I'm like, why would I put it there? Nick no understand. Nick not smart. Nick not made for this work. For the camera, here's how you adjust the height. Oh yeah, you're supposed to make it level because it's got a motor in it. Emma's got the brains in the operation. Be careful. Got it? Lift exclusively with it. Oh,
The first one.
yeah, alright. I forgot I had a drawer, if I'm being honest. Here's the finished product. There's Puppy. Hi, Puppy. And then, yeah, there's a pretty nice glass top. And a nice little drawer, which I forgot existed, but I will definitely put some stuff in it. Pretty easy setup. I will cut back to when it's actually daytime, and I've got this set up and working. Hey everyone, so now that we're back in the daylight, I just wanted to finish this review. I've had a few days to use it and work with it, and so far I've been pretty happy. This is at its lowest height, so I believe it's just around 30 inches, and it's been working pretty well. I have to get an actual office chair in here. So far I've just been using I think it's an old dining chair that doesn't work super well just because it sits kind of low relative to where my office chair would normally sit. These little side ports have been a lifesaver just because we don't have many chargers since this is still very much a active job site. And right now, like I said, it's at the lowest setting, and then I also have it so that it's locked. It looks kind of weird on here, so whenever I try to adjust it, because it's locked, using this button right over here, oops, right there, it will not adjust, but now that I've pressed it, it will adjust, and so I've got it set so that it works, and it's pretty smooth motion. The manual says this can handle 100 pounds, which is more than enough for me, so I'm going to be using this right now. I've only got the monitor on it, but I will be using it as my desk when I'm working from home, and so that's why I wanted the standing desk capacity of it. And so I think it just said it's at 39.7. Actually, I thought I had it a little bit higher. That'd be my one gripe, is that so because these buttons are so sensitive, if you don't press the lock button, something as simple as like a cord touching it can actually change the settings. So once you change the height to where you want it to be, you really just have to press that lock button until you're ready to change it again. But anyway, it's really simple to actually change these settings. So you can see right now it's at 41.1 inches. And if I just press and hold the H2, it will then flash, and that indicates that it will now go to that. So I'll just put it down for a second, and then I'll just press the H2. And it's really good about just toggling back and forth. And so I haven't put too much in this drawer, just the manual and then an extra charge cord for my camera. I believe this can take around 15 pounds, so nothing too crazy, but it's also a tiny drawer. You'd have to be putting something pretty dense in. The only other thing I wanted to point out is this little timer icon. And so what that does is if you press it and then adjust these, you can see the screen's flashing. That's actually minutes. And so what it will do is once it reaches that countdown, it will beep at you just to say essentially time to stand up, time to use the desk. Once it's set, it starts counting down, and you can see I think it changed over. Nope. So it'll slowly count down, and then it'll just, whenever you press that button again, it just sort of shows the time that's remaining. You could also adjust it down, and so at this point I'm gonna just change it to 0. But anyway, I don't know if I'll use that too much, but it is just a nice little feature. I might. I do get distracted and forget to stand while I'm working. So the plug, I actually have been kind of torturing it, just because I need to get a strip plug or move an outlet a little bit closer. But overall, pretty happy. Seems solid. The motor is nice and quiet. I'm not sure if you could hear it too well, but yeah, I've been quite happy with it, and I think it's going to hold up quite well. But I will follow up at some point if it's good or bad, and go from there. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Emma. Say bye, Bobby. Oh wait, I can't even see her. Hi, Bobby.